And welcome back, everyone. It's been a while, and as you can see, we've done a little bit offline work. Yes, I saved us all the trouble of having to watch me mine for another 5 episodes, and I went ahead and completed the molten armor set. Now then, the bonus to this armor set is all of it gives a 17% extra melee damage, which means you swing faster, you shoot faster, which is for the boss that's coming up and what we're going to be discussing for today. Quite useful. Now then, not sure whether or not I'm going to bring K-Log for this, because me and him have been recording a lot lately, but the subject of today's topic will be Hell and its boss, the Wall of Flesh. Yeah, now, the trick to the Wall of Flesh is you're going to be fighting. It's very much a run and gun style boss. That noise. And during it, I will probably not be speaking because I wish to do its music justice. Its music is awesome and it deserves the best. And no, I have not managed to find a sky island with the lucky horseshoe. I have, however, found the little red balloon and gotten the armored cloud in a bottle, which is very good. It adds 3 defense alongside its other things. And as you can see, I've done some major expanding to the Hell Fortress. Now then, the subject: how to prepare your terrain for the boss. You're going to need all that ash that you spent digging up while getting the Hellstone. You're going to need it. Going to need to put away all these bars. I was just making some accessories for the house earlier, as well putting the coal away. Now then, you're going to want all your ash, as much as you can get. You're going to want to deal with this little bugger. You're also going to want to grab something that'll... you want to grab your health pots just in case you do get attacked. I have 1 more obsidian skin for a little more healthstone should I want it. And that's about it. Now then, because it's going to be a running gun fight, you're going to want to have long stretches of flat land. Leveling Hell is, needless to say, impossible without having secondary equipment or secondary landscaping. So you're probably going to want to build your own and have the lighting system set up for it. So I'm going to start working this way. Now, the reason I'm heading this way is because I demonstrated it last time when I accidentally summoned the Wall of Flesh, is that if you throw it this way, he will come from this way. So we're going to build out this way as far as we can with all the blocks we have while avoiding all these annoyances. Now then, thing about the Wall of Flesh is you're going to want to have to kill him in one shot. You can't escape like other bosses who will just despawn if you go far enough away. No. He gives you a status called Horrified. It prevents escape. If you try to escape while fighting the Wall of Flesh and while you're horrified, it will instantly kill you. Or if you try to get behind him using some teleport spawn, he will use an ability called the Tongue, which will deal incredible amounts of damage while dragging you back forward in front of him. So yes, this is very much a boss fight you want to get right in one. If you get particularly good at it, you could even start farming him for his rare drop loots, which I would recommend because he has some of the best items in the game, like the Clockwork Assault Rifle, the Breaker Blade, the emblems, which will help give you a nice boost depending on your playstyle, and the one he always drops every time you kill him, the Pwn Hammer. The Pwn Hammer is, needless to say, vital. No Pwn Hammer means you ain't getting the hard mode correctly. There is a glitch, however, where he will not drop the Pwn Hammer on occasion. You will just simply have to refight him. Sorry, but them's the sticks. Alright. The next issue. Traveling down to avoid ceilings. Yes, that's okay. You don't want to have to jump up, though. Jumping up, bad. Doesn't matter if you have to drop. But you want to avoid them as much as possible. And you don't want little overhangs like this to get in your way. You want a clear path, is what I'm trying to get at. The more you fall, the less speed you have. And the less speed you have is the more chances he has of getting you. And the more chances he has of getting you means the more death you're going to have. And now that I'm being very meticulous by making long drops, you want to do that. If you just have little bumps, you'll risk glitching out your fall damage, and you'll start taking fall damage. Glitch out your fall damage. Yeah. What I mean is you'll glitch out your falling momentum, and you'll start taking fall damage. So yes. Now that we've made our downward ascension, we're going to want to torch this up. You want it well lit. You want to be you want to be able to see what all you're doing at all times. If you cannot see what you're doing it wrong. Shine potions, potions of night owl, and potions of iron skin and obsidian skin are recommended. So that way, in case something does go wrong and you fall into the lava or you start taking damage, that the damage is minimized as best as possible. Trolly little imp. The better lit it is, the easier this fight will be. Now then, the wall of flesh isn't to say a hard boss. He hits hard, and if you're incapable of moving at speed, you're most likely gonna eat it. But provided you set up your terrain properly, you'll have it set up to knock him down. Now then, the next task is if you run into a wall like this, you don't want to have to hop it. Just dig right through it. Yeah, moss is still derping out on me, folks. Yeah, just dig right through it. And stick a torch, light it up. There's another voodoo doll. We might very well farm this fool. Now then, you want to keep going till all your ashes run out, because trust me, this boss isn't going down anytime quick. He will not be like the Eye of Cthulhu, who I handled in 2 minutes. He will be long, hard, arduous, and he will be relentless. So we're gonna keep on going. Gotta keep on lighting. And we're gonna keep on going. I may speed this part up. So I've basically given you all this, so yeah, I probably will speed this little segment up, so gonna go quiet and dang it. Alright, folks, and we are back. As you can see, we have made a nearly 676 something block wide path. This is exactly what we want. You do not want to do this fight without the Boots of Hermes. The Wall of Flesh moves at a very decent pace, and if you do so, you're gonna end up in a very nasty situation. I'm gonna end the episode off here, and then I'll show the pre-battle potions, what all you're gonna want, what all you're gonna need, and we'll hit this up next episode. Thanks. Bye.